A married couple in Singapore just pleaded guilty to cheating the wife's own boyfriend of over $200,000 using a fake condo investment scheme. But here's the catch. The husband, who was in on the scam, didn't even know his wife was having an affair at the time. This twisted story began back in 2015 when Eric Ong Chi Wei, 50, and his wife Felicia Tay Bi Ling, 49, decided to target a man named David Tan, the wife's secret lover. Tai and Tan had been having an affair since 2014, but Ong was completely in the dark about it. Still, the couple teamed up to run a property scam that would eventually leave Tan over 200 grand poorer. Ong, who used to be a property agent, came up with the idea. He told Tay to convince her boyfriend that there were exclusive condo units up for sale at a steal, specifically at residences at Emerald Hill in Orchard. The story was that developers were offloading leftover units to agents at discounted rates due to a weak property market. And since Ong had a background in real estate, it sounded believable enough. Tay told Tan that he could buy 7 units at a bargain and then sell them quickly for a massive profit, over $1.7 million in just 3 months. To sweeten the deal, she told him these were hush-hush offers and not to tell anyone else. To make it look legit, Ong even provided old option-to-purchase forms, OTPs, which he got during his time as an agent. Tay filled them out and sent screenshots to Tan via WhatsApp. The forms had the name of a real salesperson from Orange Tea, but that agent had no idea his documents were being misused. Because of their relationship, Tan trusted Tay. He handed over $220,000 to her over 7 occasions between September and November 2015. These were supposed to be security deposits for the units. But the truth? 6 of the units didn't even exist, and the one that did was not even for sale. By January the next year, Tan started getting suspicious. There were no returns, no sales, and no updates. So, when he confronted Tay, she gave him an IOU document, supposedly signed by Ong, promising to repay the money. Tan and Tay broke off their relationship in March 2017, and it wasn't until late 2019 that Tan finally contacted Orange Tea and found out the OTP documents were all fake. The very next day, he lodged a police report. The couple was arrested in June 2022. Just last week, on the 24th of June, Ong and Tay pleaded guilty to 1 charge of cheating each. They'll be sentenced in July. Ong has paid back $10,000 so far, but there's still a long way to go before full restitution is made. Interestingly, court documents didn't mention whether the couple is still married. So here's a question. Do you think the wife's betrayal of both her lover and husband makes her more guilty? And can love really blind someone into handing over hundreds of thousands without asking questions? If you find this interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. 2230.